tell you, it's got to be very intimidating for Snyder.
Well, that's why he has that hood over his head. See his eyes focused on the ground in front of him. This is a step up for him, no doubt, but if you're ever going to step up to the plate, it's when you're in the ring against somebody like Tommy Hearns. Anytime somebody faces Hearns, they fight above their ability, and we're hopeful that Jay Snyder does that tonight.
Oh, yes, we would like to see him stand up and enable Tommy Hearns to give the crowd a show tonight. Let's take a look at how the fighters size up here. Hearns, 40 years old, as we said, birthday back in October 18th, 6'2", 190. Still that imposing 78.5-inch reach. Snyder, obviously, a smaller man.
Smaller man, and he has to get on the inside of that reach and battle on the inside. He's got to make Tommy stand in and slug.
Michigan rules, standing 8 count in effect. Gentlemen, the 3 knockdown rule in effect. Pretty standard rules around the country.
Yes, all across the United States now, the rules are standard. The standing 8 count in effect, 3 knockdown rule, cannot be saved by the bell any round. The 10-point must system, and of course, you know, the 3 judges score. Referee does not have a say in the scoring.
Let's go up into the ring and get the announcement of the fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the officials tonight, referee Mills Lane, our chief inspector Ted Kazumka, judges Dario Charini, John Chalk, Brad Wright, the physicians at ringside, Dr. Donald Kaplan, Dr. Michael Sutton, the timekeeper Joe Collins, and the knockdown timekeeper Chuck Fisey. I'd like to introduce a person you all know tonight.
Thank you, Joe. In the blue corner, Jay Snyder from South Carolina, 3-time Tough Man champion. And in the red corner, a champion 7 times in 6 different weight classifications, Detroit's favorite son, Tommy Hitman Hearns.
In this corner, if he goes right here, I'm not going to call it low. Fair enough? Right here is going to be okay. We've already been through the instructions. I expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions here? Here. Let's get it on.
Ready for round 1 here at Joe Louis Arena. Jay Snyder, Tommy Hearns. Tommy, as you said, 190 pounds. Here he is back in 1980 before he fought Pepino Cuevas at 147, and now some 190 pounds, or we should say 43 pounds later. Tommy obviously put on a few, still in good shape, still has a reasonably tight gut, in much better shape, I might say, than Jay Snyder. Let's see if Jay Snyder can match some skill, though, with Tommy Hearns tonight. Great crowd on hand, as we said. We'll see if Jay Snyder can survive at least the initial onslaught. Thomas Hearns, round 1, we're underway.
And Tommy has to get right to work. Get that jab moving and bring in the right hands immediately in this fight. He cannot allow for Snyder to make him look bad. Make Tommy look bad.
Tommy has gone up in weight classifications, so one of the things that Tommy is beginning to do is he's beginning to weight train. And that is primarily the reason why Tommy, he still has the muscle that he had even when he was 147 pounds.
Taking advantage of the long reach there. He's got a reach of 11 inches longer, holding out the left arm as he used to like to do to intimidate opponents, keep them at length, and let them realize you got to do your work to get inside on me.
Yeah, look how nicely Jay Snyder is holding up his hands in this first round. See if that continues. Nice jab from Tommy.
Snyder's holding up his hands good, but he's in a dangerous position. He's at the very end of Tommy's right hand.